begins. Hello, I am playing Dragon's Dogma 2. It is spectacular, and unless you're playing it in immersion mode with all the HUD turned
There
off,
are
you're
useful
not doing it
ingredients to be
justice.
gathered here, I'll wager.
So this is
Shall
kind
we
of a
see if there's aught to be
PSA
found while
for
we're
people
here?
to change the way they're playing. It's a little bit harder to play like
The
this because
creature's
you don't
corpse
have
will
all
serve
the
us well.
bells and
I look forward
whistles
to seeing your marksmanship.
that you're used to having with Dragon's Dogma HUD. Radar, etc., health bars. But trust me when I say this is infinitely better. As someone who is big into Dark Souls, this is kind of a big callback to Dark Souls feel. Because in Dark Souls you don't really have much of a HUD. That's not how it works. Oh, fucking jump kick. I'm trying to level up Sorcerer right now, so things aren't super strong. Yeah, I see it. But yeah, so immersion mode with the HUD off definitely makes this game feel more intense. And I highly recommend making the switch if you haven't attempted it. It's a little bit harder because you have to be more heads up on your own health. Like, when you get hit, you heal. Because you don't want to risk not knowing where your health is at. But overall, this game really lends itself towards this kind of playstyle of immersion. Because it's such a pretty game, and the HUD really takes away from it. This is a painting at every moment, so I don't want to ruin it with a bunch of health bars. These really, really low-key animations are enough, and the text is from the speech, because sometimes it's hard to tell who's talking. Oh no. Ugh. Starting to get the hang of the magic system. So far my guy has played through a bunch of the different classes, and I'm currently leveling Sorcerer while my companion levels Mage.
Thank you.
Sure the levels I got under my belt after this fight. I wasn't expecting to take two things at once, but here we are.
Quite the temper. Might we not use their range to our advantage?
I really like the area effects of the Sorcerer, it's pretty intense. Like, the level of control here is pretty great. This mine. Set off another storm. Companions, if you build them properly, are really, really useful in this game. You just gotta be very, very deliberate with how you make your choices, how you equip them. I've noticed a lot of people are really doing their companions wrong. They aren't resting at inns to update them for other people. They aren't keeping the skills and equipment updated. Like, your companion isn't a throwaway, it's a massive part of your arsenal. And anyone who's not paying attention to their companion is really kind of leaving money on the table. About to get one of them down here. Yeah, look at how beautiful this is. Like, I started playing with the HUD on, and then the more I played, the more I was like, this is unnecessary. Why does this even exist? You shouldn't even have the option to have the HUD. Just like this is enough. It's a much better game. Realism isn't really what you're going for with this game, but immersion for sure. Yeah, let's go. Get it.
When enraged, this would seem our foe is unbalanced. There is no better time to strike. I shall lead the charge.
There we go. Come on. There we go, and I got my clobber medal. Let's go. It's a good day to be John. What's up, man? This is Cassandra. She's my ride or die. She's the best. Companions in this game are as good as you make them, and I made her dope as hell, so it really helps.
I hope you weren't expecting
What's up, man? You look like you could cool down a bit. Chill.
Hey, chill. We killed the dinosaurs in the Ice Age. Hey, there's a chill coming.
It seems we have a raid our foe. A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Nice to see you.
Starting to get the hang of the magic targeting system too. You always want to kind of try and land it on their heads, but it's difficult. Oh, you come back here. There's no running away for you.
My own master must hear of this tactic. Surely not.
But he's almost dead. Come here. Ah! Jump on you like Super Mario. But yes, so the cinematic nature of this game really lends itself towards zero HUD play. And if you are playing this game with the HUD
I
on,
did my best to match your
I
skill,
highly,
Master.
highly recommend taking the HUD off. It is more difficult. You have to actually check your map like you're looking at a real map and understand orientation. So I'm just kind of like running my way over here to Harv, and I'm just gonna go and buy some new cloaks because I have some spare change and I want to look dope in this robe. So,
Look, Master, a
once you
treasure
get the
chest.
hang
We
of...
shall have to find a way to reach it.
Yeah, thanks, Cass. Once you get the hang of like the pawn commands, like how to command your pawns just with your D-pad, I'm on PS5, it becomes pretty easy to maintain control of everything. And you don't need the HUD. You don't need all the little bells and whistles. Take the training wheels off. You know, it's a better game when you do. You won't be sorry. Anyways, peace.